Oh boy, welcome back, sports fans. CSU Baseball is hosting its 9th annual Hot Stove Dinner at the Kern County Fairgrounds tonight. 17's Sports Director Anthony Vasquez is live from the event that once again hosts a former Dodger. Anthony, good evening.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome in to a tradition for a good cause. It's the 9th annual CSUB Hot Stove Dinner, a fundraiser benefiting CSUB baseball. And I'm happy to be joined by CSUB head coach Jeremy Beard. Coach, what does this kind of night mean for this program?
Oh, it's a big night. It ignites our season. It gets our guys fired up to go play some baseball. We have our first practice tomorrow, and so this kind of helps us shoot out of the gates. And it's a great staple for our baseball community to gather and just get ready for the spring.
And speaking of momentum-wise, how big is this for the program, knowing that you're going to start it off with, getting major league level advice to start out the year?
Yeah, the beauty about having Nomar here is that he went to college. He was a Georgia Tech student athlete, very good player. And before he became Nomar in the big leagues, he got an education and he worked hard at his collegiate career. And, so having a guy like him come in and speak with our guys to help our leadership abilities, it's a big deal. And we appreciate all the help we can get.
Now, this isn't your first rodeo with one of these. How does this benefit the program? What do these funds go to? How does this benefit the Roadrunners?
Yeah, this is a huge event for our program. Our guys like to eat on the road and live well, and it helps our student athletes thrive as far as their experience. So I just try to provide as many tools as I can for them throughout a spring, and this really helps us get to that point where we can do some fun things with these guys and help their experience.
Last week you told me the community meshing with the baseball program was big for you, especially as you try and build this program starting out in the Big West now, first few years though. How big is this knowing that the community and the baseball team are really going to get together?
Yeah, it's huge having the baseball community support us. We have a tremendous baseball following. The talent here is great. We want to keep those local kids home, which means we need to provide some tools and some things for them to want to stay. And, I think that's what this event is about. It helps us, jump into the micro items, but no reason why we can't dream big and go for the macro, which is a nice stadium to play in someday.
All right, well, I appreciate the time, Coach.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so there you have it, 9th annual Cal State Bakersfield Hot Stove Dinner. Tonight's headliner is going to be Nomar Garcia-Parra. I caught up with him earlier today. Here's what he had to say about sharing his wisdom with the CSUB squad.
I think the most important thing is also a message to them is I'm just like them. I'm no different. I think we always tend to say, oh, what made them different than me? And I'm like, nothing, absolutely nothing. But I was able to accomplish whatever I was able to do. I came from probably the same background that they did. And it's just one, embracing the opportunity, working hard, and being grateful for those who have always been there for you and supported you throughout this. So I would definitely give that message to them and recognize, so being in this type of environment is thrilling. And also all the people that are here, they're there to support you, to help you get to where you ultimately want to do.
All right, I'll have another update coming up on 17 News at 6. It's the 9th annual Cal State Bakersfield Hot Stove Dinner. Stay tuned because we have another Olympic update. We're 6 months out. Let's send it back to the studio with more.